Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Siobhan from Queen of Swords Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see what your overall energy is. I have pre-shuffled my cards. Your overall energy is strength. Okay. Inner strength. You've got some confrontation with yourself at the moment. Maybe there's confrontation with other people. But this is showing that you need to have strength, inner strength. When coming to town, when approaching these people that you've got conflict with or confrontation with, don't let your throat chakra be silenced, you know. Speak your mind. Always speak your mind, Sagittarius, because that will show strength to these people. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to pull 3 cards. For Sagittarius. This is going to be past, present and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Switch the roles if needed. And let's get into it for Sagittarius. Right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. Happy childhood memories. Okay, this is the 6 of Cups. Okay. In the picture you can see there's an old lady. She's given a flower to the young girl. The young girl's smiling. She looks very happy. Okay. So this is a good card. This is nice. Happy house. Good childhood memories. That kind of thing. Okay. So the first card to pull, Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Second card, Page of Pentacles. Okay, okay, Sagittarius, it looks like you've got some good money improvements coming your way. Okay, and the Page of Wands. This depicts somebody in your life. I'd say a male, because the wand energy is normally a male energy, as we know. And they're upside down, okay? Something's not right, okay? So, in effect, your money is really good. You've got abundance coming in. You've got your Page of Pentacles here. Even abundance, it cannot be money. It can be love, friendship, a new arrival in the family, maybe even. You know, abundance can be many of things. So now I'm going to clarify each card with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay. So Sagittarius, your planet is in retrograde at the moment, which is Jupiter. So this could mean that you're feeling adventurous, optimistic, but you are very freedom loving anyway. Very honest and direct in your approach. Okay, which is why I'm telling you not to let your throat chakras be blocked. When you have to say what you need to say it. Okay. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles. This is past energy, okay? So maybe you didn't have like a lot of money in the past, but I'll clarify. This 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, clarify for Sagittarius, please. 4 of Pentacles, clarify for Sagittarius. 4 of Pentacles, clarify for Sagittarius. Clarify for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, that one flew out. It's a good one. Okay. So, hold on. Here we go. Page of Swords. A lot of page energy. Childish energy, that is. Okay, so maybe in the past you've experienced some delays. Okay. This is Gemini. Maybe something to do with the Gemini. But you are planning at the moment. Lots of plans going ahead, you know. But this is also saying, don't get drawn into arguments, okay? So maybe this is pertaining to the Strength card about this confrontation. So don't get drawn into arguments, okay? Maybe you were drawn into arguments in the past, okay? And protect yourself. Be protective of your energy, okay? Don't let people, if they see your light, they want to take it. Don't let people do that. Protect your energy at all costs. In the past, you've made hasty decisions, okay? This is the Page of Wands reversed. I can't believe it. We've nearly got all pages. Page of Wands reversed. Right, your third card was the Page of Wands reversed. Here he is again, Page of Wands reversed. Whoever this person is, okay, this Page of Wands reversed, whoever this person is, this is them. Says they have lack of energy, their ambitions are lacking, they're hasty, they make hasty decisions, this person in the past with you. They've made hasty decisions in the past with you, okay? And it's left you here, look, Gemini energy again. Let me just check something in my book. I want to make sure I am being correct, okay? Just give me 1 second. Definitely. Gemini energy. How many swords is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of swords. Okay. This is you. But you're under Gemini energy. Okay. This says escape, freedom and release. Now, I'll tell you something about release, right? Just very quickly. I don't want to digress, but I will tell you something about release. This new moon, this full moon that's coming up, okay, on Saturday, is the perfect time to release anything that is not serving you anymore, okay? It's going to be the perfect time for you to write something on a piece of paper and burn it under the moon, right? And these things shall not harm you anymore, and you can actually release these things, okay, if you're ready to, okay? I don't know what. It could be a person, it could be a situation. But I feel that you need to release something very strongly on this new full moon that's coming up. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles was the next card, okay? This is the present, okay? And this represents new opportunities coming your way, okay? Could be in finances, could be a practical opportunity, you know, maybe you've got some skills that need opening up to, you know, that you need to do, maybe some learning. But I feel like you are embarking on a new venture, and you need grounding at the moment. Very much you need grounding at the moment, I feel. So I am going to clarify now with the Rider-Waite's tarot deck. With the grounding thing, I feel like self-limiting beliefs, like you're feeling like you can't move on, or you can't do something, or you can't get this thing off the ground, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, I cannot take that many cards. Wow, have you got a lot going on? Oh wow. Okay, 2 cards came out then. Okay. Burdens. So maybe this is what's stopping you from going on these new ventures, okay? These new ventures that you need to go on. This is what you are overburdened. And probably because you're stressed out, you can't think straight. Now, it mainly may be to do with your planet being, Jupiter being in retrograde, but maybe you feel restricted. or you're struggling. You're definitely struggling. And just be careful of this, because it says here burnout. And this is what you don't want to happen, okay? Sorry, I didn't say what the card was. It is the 10 of Wands. You know, as you can see the man there, he's trying to hold all his sticks up in one go. And it's an uphill struggle, okay? And the second card that came out was also 3 of Swords. It is reversed. So this means that you are releasing some of this pain, this burden. You are trying to release this burden, okay? Overcoming your stress, overcoming you know, sometimes when you're in this, I don't want to say it, but this can indicate that there's third party, okay? But this third party is coming to an end. Either you're going to take yourself out of the situation, or the other person is going to get rid of the other person, okay? Whichever. But this is what's probably happening at the moment, okay? You're getting out of this situation. You're overcoming it, okay? And your biggest challenge to overcome will be forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness will be your biggest challenge to overcome. Can I get one more? I want one more on this. One more on this 3 of Swords, please. There we go. Okay. 7 of Wands. Stand in your ground. Stand up for yourself. Fight for what you believe in. And don't let anyone tell you any different. This is Leo energy, I believe. The symbol there is male. So maybe you need to go into your male energy, you know. But this is a Leo card, I think. But be determined in your goals. You know, if you have got new things coming up and new chapters opening like that, you know, be determined for the challenge, okay? Because you're strong on your own. You're a Sagittarius, you're strong on your own. But you just need to maintain control of yourself, maintain control of the situation, and don't get into fights, okay? Arguments, disagreements, okay? Okay, so what's up and coming in the future for Sagittarius? What's upcoming in future for Sagittarius? Please, Spirit. What's the advice and guidance? What's coming up? Okay, well first, okay, I'll do what's coming up first, and then I'll do the advice with an oracle card. Okay, I'll do the advice with an oracle card. Okay, let's do that. Getting confused. Okay, what's upcoming for Sagittarius, Spirit? So what's up and coming for Sagittarius in the near future? What is up and coming for Sagittarius in the near future, please, Spirits? Okay. The Hierophant. Maybe this is what maybe this is the opportunity that you're being given to share your beliefs, your knowledge, your education. Maybe you're going to share your education with people so that they can gain knowledge that you've got. But you need to commit to this, okay? Maybe you're going to form some new social groups when you do this. Okay? And that's Taurus energy. That's the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. I don't even know if you can actually see that. My camera's so dodgy. Okay, right. Next card is Judgment reversed. Okay, Judgment reversed. So, this is actually the first major arcana card that came out, apart from the card that I pulled from the energy. So these are, oh no, second. Hierophant. So 2 major arcanas came out at the same time. So this is a strong, strong feeling. So this is saying basically, when these new opportunities arrive, okay, don't pass them up. Don't miss your turn in the line, okay, for what's coming to you with your abundance that's coming. And stop doubting yourself, okay? It says, the daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. Okay, this is pretty much what this is saying. This card is pretty much clarifying this card, right? Your life purpose now is to educate people, share your knowledge in your social groups with education and your beliefs, okay? And this is saying, what did it say? Sorry. The daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. So maybe this is a new job that's coming in for you. Maybe you're going to get offered a new job. But I believe that maybe this is something that's going on. Some malicious gossip. Sorry, can't get my words out. My throat chakra's going now. The malicious gossip. And are you talking bad about yourself as well? With the self-doubt? Lack of self-awareness? Okay? So be more aware of the words that you're speaking. Be more aware of the actions that you're taking, okay? Because it does say karmic lessons at the end, okay? And these are things, these are cycles that need closing out. And if they're not closed out, you will just keep on repeating the same thing. New doors will not open until you close one door. And these karmic lessons, and I think it is a karmic lesson because there's so much page energy here, which is male childish energy. Okay, but then there's you on the other hand, and you've got your strength, and you've got your standing up for your beliefs and your releasement. The new moon is time for you to do your releasement, okay? So I'm going to do an oracle card for the advice. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this helps you, and I hope it clarifies maybe some questions that you had, or maybe it just gives you a bit of guidance or some advice, okay? Like I said, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? I'm not here to give bad information. I'm just reading the cards, okay? So, please, spirits, what is the overall advice for Sagittarius? Please, spirits, what is the overall advice for Sagittarius? Please, spirits, what is the overall advice for Sagittarius? So this is, it says return to heart. This is about your heart. I think this is a head or a heart situation that you're in, okay? I breathe light and stick to the essentials for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts, I focus on my heart, and I find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace in inner silence. Okay? I'd say meditate. Call back your energy in your meditations, okay? Calm your thoughts. And focus on your heart. Your heart chakra may be blocked, okay? Or someone may be trying to block your heart chakra. Either or. Okay. I'm going to leave this there, Sagittarius, okay? And I hope it helps you. Just to find the question, the answers, not the questions that you need answering, okay? Thank you for your time. Bye.